So, are you in love?
Are we in love with?
Are you in love with Alisha?
We secretly set this up just for the sake of matchmaking.
It is like a very one-sided relationship, though.
Stop, Zach!
What?
Stop it! You always air out my business on the podcast.
I can't walk into
and it was
a room.
humiliating. Zane walked in and I was like, oh my God, my pants were like.
But you were showing it to Jared.
I didn't really know what it was. You just hear the word like G-string, like underwear, stuff like that or whatever. But I had this obsession with drawing it.
What?
Is Brooke the one that like I'd sell my
That's
soul
the
for?
one you're obsessed with.
She in a relationship?
Yes.
Me too.
You know, she's saying he had such a big problem with that shit.
I did.
And he would bring us like all down.
What?
And
My dentist once said like my spit is really sweet.
Okay.
Wait, how did he know about that?
I don't know. You said my spit is really sweet.
I can't say anything on this podcast without it getting.
Your dentist and your spit was sweet.
you dived head first to that. That was. I've never even heard of that. It's not bad for you.
I've had something to say and I've been biting my tongue and I really want to ask Zane.
What is that?
Adderall.
No, steroids for my lungs. For my lungs.
Steroids for your lungs?
Coachella did one on me.
You have bad lungs?
Yeah, rub it in. It's fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is my second round. I had to get a lung x-ray yesterday.
7 years, I've never had to take a lung pill.
What were you smoking?
Nothing. The dirt.
I chain smoked 2 packs a day for 10 years.
And my baby is stronger
And look at me
than
now.
ever.
I can
It's
blow
the
up a
dirt.
balloon.
The dirt fucked me up my asthma.
That was your first Coachella, yeah?
No, it was my 5th.
Your 5th?
Yeah.
It was just your first year as Tara Yummy.
No. But thanks. It's my 5th.
I'm 11,
You know,
so shut the fuck up.
they don't know you until you're famous. That's the thing.
No, I've known you for the past 4 years. No, 5 years.
Yeah, 4 years. 4 years.
I met you at it was either like a VidCon or a playlist or something.
Wrong, but that's okay. We'll get into it.
What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 202, 201 of the Dropouts podcast. This week we have 2 boys.
All right.
Just 2 individual human beings.
Yeah,
One
we're
of them.
not, we're not a duo.
Oh,
Don't categorize us as that.
I
We're
was-
trying to be our separate brands now. And I just decided that this episode.
I like how you looked at him to separate your
we're-
brands.
I was so scared. I was like, I don't know how he's going to take that.
We're separate, right? We're separate. We're together but separate.
We're individuals. We have our own thoughts and
Yeah.
minds.
I don't
We
mind
don't.
it, though. It's really nice like doing everything 50-50. It takes off a lot of stress off you.
It does.
It does.
Zane and Heath Unfiltered podcast.com/
No, somebody actually bought the
The
website.
rights to it.
Oh, dude.
So it's not even ours.
We're just waiting for the day to get sued, like for everything that we made on it. We're just waiting for it.
You okay? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you guys get hair plugs? Why the hats? I
I mean, we still have bad hair days. Just because you get hair transplant doesn't mean you have a good hair day every day.
I feel like in the past 30 times I've seen you, I've gotten jealous of the flow that's been on top of the...
He's been doing his hair. It's been looking really good.
Yeah. It's still tough though. Like, I'll have it done and then everybody would be like, you should put a hat on today. Because it still doesn't look that great.
Okay.
But
If there's anything we can do as a collective, like we're here for you guys in your hair, obviously. Because we
means a
were...
lot.
Like, we'll donate too. Because we were...
wear the headphones. I can't do it. I can't hear you guys. I can actually hear you better with my own ears.
with my own ears. I don't like using anybody else's ears. The best ears.
It's like a little muffled. In
No. We were gonna give to some charities overseas that there were some really struggling children in like sweatshops and stuff. But I think we'll donate the money to you guys for the hair.
I'll do another one. Yeah, please.
Okay.
You make the
Zane's
jokes, but
got 2.
have you actually donated?
No, we were going to donate.
You were going to. What
Yeah,
charity?
It was littlesadpeople.com.
Me.
Yeah. It was
All
just
the funds.
yeah. It's just so she can get a new therapist. She's been going through it recently. So Tara, how's your day going?
It's going good. I'm barely awake. I slept for like 4 hours.
What'd you do last night?
I had a party.
What was the party?
It was for, I was on a verse of a song, so it was like a release party. It wasn't all my party.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it like a emo themed?
No.
Or was it just
I think the person, I did it with Barely Human. Do you know the song? So I party like a rock star, look like a porn star. Yeah, I did a verse on that.
Was it?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
when did that song come out?
Yesterday. Oh, the original version?
Yeah, the original version.
Like a month ago. And it like blew up on TikTok.
really?
Maybe 2 months ago.
Why does that song sound
Because
so familiar?
because
Because
there's
it's been everywhere on TikTok.
Oh, okay, so it's just
Yeah.
been ever for a month. Okay.
And then
so that's why.
Tara, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that, I don't know, I saw it on like a news website. Is that song in contention for the new national anthem, or was it just like a headline
No, yeah. Stand up.
Yeah.
Take your hats off.
Everybody salute.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Do you mind? Do you mind if I hit intro music, everybody?
Yeah,
fine.
it's your show. Do your thing.
Okay. Thanks.
Ooh.
Forgot about this.
Happens every week.
Yeah.
Actually, we forgot to do it during the recording.
You caught the last 2 seconds of it.
I know.
And then obviously I didn't want to bring this up, but since you guys are here, there's no better time. I think we just kind of air it out. Yeah, guys, down below in the description, you can sign up for the Patreon.
Yes.
You can. We're about to do a big spring giveaway. We're going to give away Xboxes, Nintendo Switches, and things like that. We already filmed our drunk episode.
Wait, when?
I'm sorry?
When was the drunk episode?
We filmed it like weeks ago.
You were in it. I think you were a little too drunk to remember.
Okay.
Heath, we got to get back to that, man. Just doing drunk.
Are you
fucking
sober?
blackout episodes? No. It's just we just don't do like drunk episodes.
Do you want to come on one of our drunk episodes?
I would love to.
Oh, you should.
Oh, hell yeah.
I go
Because this guy
nonverbal.
doesn't drink anymore, so
I drink too much and then I go nonverbal.
Anyway, 7-day free trial if you guys want to sign up. The giveaway winners will be announced on the 30th. So you're watching this probably on the 29th when it comes out. So you have today to figure it out. And if not, we're going to do another one next month. Be a part of the...
What's great about this is that it's all $5 a month, which is
right.
Oh, no,
cheaper.
we
you
upped ours.
jumped it up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
it's what?
We're 60 grand a month. We just need one. We just need one person. And we're coasting. No. Anyway, dude, what's new? What's old? You guys started a new podcast.
We did.
I seem to be a trending topic in a couple.
Oh, I saw those.
Yeah,
I don't watch them though.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Oh,
like I just see
wow.
Zach's name. Here's the thing with me is I get really easily influenced.
Okay.
So like I see like edits or I see something and I'm like, is this true? Like it could be like the fakest thing in the world or like I just don't like hearing other people's opinions
You're
because
like
it
a
skews
Facebook
mine.
mom.
Yes. I'm like, is this true? Like it's bad. So I'm just like, I don't want to hear
Then our
this.
show would be really bad for you because it's everything that comes out of our mouth is pretty false.
There's no fact
There's
checking
no
whatsoever.
fact checking. We set that precedent in the first episode. Absolutely no fact checking. We will not go back and check if we're right or not.
And if we are wrong, we don't address it either.
Like it or not. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you
Good,
guys
good.
still in a legal battle with the name?
We're out of it now.
Okay.
Wait,
how
there was
did-
a legal battle?
Yeah. So they Pretty Basic was another podcast, and then Zane and Heath Unfiltered was a podcast that these boys owned, and they merged for a second podcast. It's a balance of men and women. That's
nice.
Yeah.
You know,
of course.
boys versus girls pod, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what normally ours is, because Alyssa.
Yeah.
So I know you probably didn't know she was a woman, but yeah, she is. She's got the thick milkers on her. But I was gonna say,
Don't listen to Melissa.
So now they formed another one called Pretty.
I did know
Unfiltered.
this, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the name was taken and they asked us to change it. So we changed it.
To what?
Basically Unfiltered.
It's just the other word
Oh,
of their name.
that's still cute.
Yeah.
So are you in love?
Are we in love with?
Are you in love with Alisha?
Oh no, not yet.
Okay, because I saw
We
that.
just started, and it's like we just started.
They're
in
testing the
business.
waters.
Yeah.
I understand.
I did
don't wanna, like,
see
fuck with that
I
yet.
did see a TikTok about that this whole like podcast combination was just a ploy for you
Yeah,
two to
I
get
saw that
Who
too.
told
together.
you that?
That's on TikTok. That's
It's
what I'm
on
saying.
TikTok.
Excuse us.
Oh yeah, no. Don't listen to the comments.
It's not a comment. They made a whole video,
Yeah.
brother.
They made a whole.
Is there
video
really?
It's like a
about it.
3-minute video,
No, there's
like
like,
a whole.
there's like multiple.
Yeah,
Wait, where is this?
Yeah,
like on
it's on
YouTube?
TikTok.
That's all I've seen of it.
Remi,
no offense. It's just
Remi
like
and I planned it. We secretly set this up just for the sake of matchmaking.
Because in the TikTok, it was like she froze her eggs for you or something. Just
Yeah.
because, like, yeah.
I saw that. That
Which
was
was
crazy.
really nice for her to do.
Yeah,
by the way.
really, really nice. And it was
Like, we
Easter. It was
only
just
filmed
topical.
6 episodes.
So, wait, I don't know the full lore. Are they actually an item, or is this a marketing ploy?
Is this how people feel about us?
yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
I think you guys definitely try to sell it more than
Yeah.
Alisha
We don't
and
try
I do.
to. I promise you, we don't try to sell anything. I always say, I'm like, I'm not with Zach. We're
Jared,
not together.
run the clip.
It's just
no,
us,
no,
like, just
I'll
hitting
say,
back shots. We're just like,
It is like a very one-sided relationship, though.
I was gonna say Zach is the one that sells it pretty hard. Tara actively is just like, oh my god, this guy's hot. This guy, talking about other guys other than Zach, like
Yeah.
has never once,
it's
done
a hard
that.
to get thing.
So
I
just
get
a
it.
little jealousy on that side. Then it just seems like to me.
I don't know if it's jealousy. I think I throw my heart out there in a friendship manner, and sometimes when you care about a woman in such a way, that'll be misconstrued into romantic love. And I think in this,
Construed.
I think in this instance, yeah, people are kind of running with it, and I mean, the thing I don't like is I don't like when people play into it with thumbnails. And I know our marketing team does that. Whoever that is, like whoever comes up with the titles.
Are you the marketing team?
I come up with the titles.
Heath and I have talked about this before. I think we're gonna hire you for our thumbnails. We need some.
You
help.
looking to take on another job?
I'll do anything for you guys. Yeah. How long you guys been doing podcasting longer than us though, right?
Yeah, we're in our 5th year for Unfiltered. But we started not too long before you guys.
How many episodes?
229.
How do we catch up?
That's fucking, I don't know.
Capital murder was my first guess.
Time travel?
Time travel could work.
How long do you guys think you'd podcast for? Like how much longer?
The rest of our lives.
Yeah.
How much longer?
That's
How much
good.
longer might change to this room?
I kind of
We think about
No,
it.
I
all
like
the
to
time.
ask. I like that to ask that question to everybody, like who podcasts. Like how long? Like what's your goal? Like when it comes to podcasting?
I kind of see it as like I get to see, you know, the people I like to hang out with anyway once a week, no matter what. So that's pretty nice. We get
Yeah.
to catch up on each
It's a
other's
good way to
lives.
force a friendship.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Great. Speak
how much
up.
longer
Stand
we
on
would've been-
business,
we
Tara.
Thanks, Chad.
Exactly.
You would have 100% moved out of here to Tennessee by now.
Oh,
if
I
you
would have
didn't
been
a podcast.
long gone.
And that would have ruined everything. You would have moved out like years ago, though.
Yeah.
Our friendship would have never been so tight like it has been in the past.
Yeah,
like,
as soon
few
as we
years.
stopped vlogging, like if we didn't start the podcast, it would have been,
Game over for
man,
you.
dude, I could have been married and had kids by now.
Oh, Mariah's like, what?
I was with her.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying she's like, it took that
Oh,
long.
yeah,
for-
yeah.
Wait, last time you were on this podcast, you were not engaged
Yeah.
to be wed. How's the process going? Is getting the wedding together?
So it's
I'm
definitely
just really
difficult.
annoyed about it.
I know you are.
Just not happy for them. It's a lot of work, especially because we're doing it in New Jersey. So trying to like pick
Destination wedding.
venues. Yeah. A U.S. destination wedding.
Do you think about
That's
the
where
old
Mariah's
one?
from, right?
Yeah, she has a massive family.
Yeah.
And they're all there, and I pretty much just have like my parents, my grandparents, and then everybody here.
It's like 300
so they could
people.
go there.
300 people, like, already.
Just her family.
Just her
Yeah,
family.
no, I understand. Persian weddings are crazy. So
Great.
Holy shit.
And white trash weddings?
They're even bigger.
Can I express something that I hope you don't take offense to? Your wonderful fiance, Mariah, who just sent us donuts and was very lovely. We really got a sugar rush. We're going to crash 30 minutes into this. And I was
wait, there's donuts?
Yeah, right behind
Right
you.
behind
Right
you.
behind you.
You were standing next
Grab
to
one.
it, showing Jared your pubes. Remember?
Lack of.
Stop, Zach!
What?
Yeah, what were you, like, what was that?
Stop it!
Were
you
you-
always air out my business on the fucking podcast.
I can't walk
and
into
it was
a room.
humiliating. Zane walked in and I was like, oh my God, my pants are like...
But you were showing it to Jared. It was
Okay,
not like your
no.
boyfriend or something.
No, I got a wax and I'm getting irritated and I was concerned. I'm gonna get a donut.
Because he's an expert.
She came to the resident dermatologist.
I ran to a
She
friend.
trusts you that
Jared was
much,
there like
Jared,
this.
to show full cooch to you.
It was not full cooch.
Irritated.
It was bikini line.
Nothing
Did he
you can't see on
Did he see the
Instagram.
man in the boat or no?
No, no.
What's the man in the boat?
The clitoris.
Never heard that, dude.
You're like,
Still didn't help me.
we're just making up words today. We're just saying stuff. No, but back to speaking about you and your fiance. The women,
Yeah.
cousins in her family. You know what I mean?
You like him?
Smoke shows.
I'm hoping to God for me at the wedding.
Wait, have you met them?
No, just a couple of
You've
them.
seen some Instagram pictures?
I've only seen what.
You've met a few of them.
Yeah.
Brooke is actually coming into town today, so you'll meet her.
Is Brooke the one that like I'd sell my
That's
soul
the
for?
one you're obsessed with.
Oh, is that the one
She's
that's
coming
staying
in
at my
town?
house?
She in a relationship?
Yes.
Me too.
You know, she's staying in my room for the weekend.
Oh hell yeah, brother. Where are you staying?
My room.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah, we're,
brother.
we're bunking it in my room today.
Are you gonna respect dibs by me?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, though it is
I'll actually talk to her for you if you need.
as she's actively with someone else. You're like, he comes up and then she comes up. Hey, this is my boyfriend. Hey, what's up, man? So, my friend Zach. All I'm saying is, yeah, you guys should be together. Yeah, you just show him the worst
Check that
picture.
out. It's your pocket. It's just your Instagram following. Check that out.
She's like, yeah, I'm good.
Is the boyfriend coming in town?
No. And that doesn't mean it's okay.
What happens in LA stays in LA.
What I'm worried about is Todd.
Todd.
That's what I'm worried about.
Todd will be like 3 a.m. Hey, you up? Are you sleeping?
but it hasn't even met her yet.
What a gorgeous couple, though.
That is
Todd
true.
together. God, they create some babies. I'd
Yeah,
enjoy putting in a magazine.
But don't pretty people make the ugliest babies? Isn't that kind of like the stereotype?
what are you saying about my mom? Because obviously,
I didn't know which
objectively
way that was
gorgeous.
Yeah,
I didn't know which. I was trying to figure that out.
Do you think my mom is gorgeous?
Yeah.
Do you think my
She has
father
a-
is gorgeous?
He's very handsome.
What are you saying?
You're a bridge troll.
Do you have good-looking parents?
I mean, would I hit? No, but I think I'm masked by
Were your
biology.
friends bringing it up constantly growing up?
Oh, you know what makes me so angry?
Were they ever like, dude, your mom?
My mom taught 8th grade. She taught all my friends, including Skylar, who's upstairs. And every day, my mom would wear a thong. And, you know, nothing against her. Maybe that was her comfort, or maybe she was trying to get busy. I don't know. But she really enjoyed opening up her purse on the ground and shuffling through things in there. And the amount of times I heard, boy, if I could lick that triangle. Like,
What?
you know,
It's Gina, whale tail.
see a little whale tail. In the back, when a woman progresses downward, you could see a little triangle of her garments.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And the boys would get hot and heavy. And that's when puberty's up. And I'm sure a lot of
Was
my
she
friends...
waxed?
I don't think so. I think based on she was big hair 80s, I'd assume that.
Okay, can we
Like Tara?
Oh yeah.
I'm waxed.
I'll tell you one thing though. Like when I was younger, I didn't really know what it was. You just hear the word like G-string, like underwear, stuff like that, or whatever. But I had this obsession with drawing it.
What?
Just the underwear or the person in the
No,
underwear?
it would just always be like a shot from behind of like a girl in jeans, and I would just draw like the little lines going up over the hip. I don't know. I don't know if I was getting off to it or if I just like.
Did you have internet at the time, or was
No,
that like
that
your
could
only
explain it.
outlet?
He had like the
I had to
restriction
create
access on his
create my
TV.
own. But yeah, I think it was because what was Final Fantasy?
Those games? What about those games?
I think I would just like look at those characters.
They had,
and then
they
just,
had
like,
whale tails.
Yeah, that was like the
Oh.
most. That was the most he could see. Like Dead or
Yeah.
Alive. Remember that game?
Hold
Dead
on.
or Alive
Like
beach
the titties
volleyball.
bouncing when they're fighting. Yeah, that's
Oh,
all.
I
That's
do
the closest
remember
thing
Dead
he
or
could've
Alive.
gotten.
Yeah.
Who was your awakening? Is there a specific character where it's like, well, yeah,
I'm
that's
trying to
nice.
think. I
Mine
don't know
was
if
when
there
I was playing Ninja Gaiden. You guys
Really?
ever played that game?
I've heard of it. I never played it.
Over then. Continue.
Oh no, I couldn't think of mine. Probably like Dead or Alive beach volleyball.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I like it's so pixelated though. Like if you went back today, you'd be like,
Yeah, but at the
No,
time,
it
like,
was. It's fine. It's perfect how it is.
at the time, video games you were like, I can't tell if it's real or not.
That is
Everything
true.
was pixelated except for like
you're masturbating to angles. You're like, hell yeah, brother.
Just like
There's a woman in there somewhere.
It's crazy looking back at like the Tomb Raider games.
yes,
you know.
Okay, that was it.
And her moves on there are literally
square.
just triangles. Like there's no roundness to them or whatever. But I remember thinking like when GTA San Andreas came out, I was like, where the fuck do we go from here? Like this is the
I know.
peak of graphics.
It just gets crazier and crazier.
I would, you know, like the first time you explore women's bodies on the internet, like at one point you're going to look at them. Like I had a big just moral capacity. I think it was based on being introduced to the Lord and not wanting him to see what I was looking up. But I would like start with like girls and like I would Google that. And like the next week I'd be like, girls and you. I'm like, well, I didn't put nude. But if like they came up and then eventually it was nude and then like it clicked to one video and then you watch that video for like a year. It's like, I've already watched this one. And then you go down a dark hole.
I remember the first porn search I ever made. It was very similar to that. I looked up nude women. It was like so proper. A lot of
Women without their garments. Enter.
a lot of National Geographic stuff came up.
Oh, hell yeah. What about you,
Okay.
Tara?
What about me?
Did you ever search anything online or who was your awakening?
Harry Styles.
I've never heard of him.
I was like 11 when he was on X Factor.
You saw his
Factor?
audition?
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
first time he was on TV.
Yeah.
That's when
Oh,
they
shit.
made the group together.
Simon Cowell.
Oh wait. Oh my God. I got to confuse with Fear Factor.
Harry Styles like eating cockroaches.
Yeah. He's just like in a box of spiders.
That's what I thought that was like where somebody saw him and they're like, you need to get on the singing
This
show.
boy can
No.
sing.
No.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I took that back.
Yeah, X Factor.
If someone had an enormous amount of money, what would keep you away from getting it if you're on Fear Factor? Like, what is it? A box full of spiders? Like, what would you be like? I'm out.
Oh yeah, because you guys have done some crazy things. So like,
Yeah.
what's your biggest like fear, and have you done it?
My biggest fear of all time is just the dark. As basic as that
too.
sounds. I
The
have
dark and the dentist.
I love the dentist.
Okay.
I don't, but like I'm just like their biggest client right now, so I'm just used to it this morning. But I hate the dentist.
He goes so frequently it doesn't even bother
I
me.
go like once every 2 weeks.
Wait, why? You have
Why?
fucked up teeth?
No, I just weak teeth. You can't see it, but like
Weak teeth?
Boy, he
just
needs
weak teeth
some
have
milk.
weak gums, so like I can get cavities very, very quickly if I do not like intensely floss
Me
like
too.
3 times a day.
They
It's
say
really
it has
bad.
something to do with your spit. Like my dentist once said, like my spit is really sweet and like it could like. Make
Okay.
Wait, how did he know about that?
I don't know. You said my spit is really sweet.
No, like
Wow, Tara, your spit looks so sweet.
I can't say anything on this podcast without it getting.
Your dentist said your spit was sweet.
sexual.
You dived head first to that. That was. I've never even heard of that. Sweet spit. My dentist has never told me.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
spit.
thing.
Not like that. She was making like an analogy. She was like,
She. Oh, okay.
no, he.
There you
So
go.
let's not lie.
He's a creep. Fucking, they're all creeps.
Yeah, the profession to go in people's mouth.
Yeah.
It is very male dominant.
Oh yeah, it is.
Did you know that? I don't know if this is true actually, so we got to fact check this. But I
No,
read,
we don't.
No.
I
Just
read
say
one
it.
time that dentistry is like the highest suicide rate, which is very sad.
All right, so God, that was gonna be my next
Yeah.
thing. Man, I
Really?
remember you said
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
heard that. I don't know if it's true, which is crazy because I feel like it would be like, I don't know, hospice nurses
Oh yeah,
or
like somebody
something
dealing with death.
Yeah, but it's dentists.
I think looking inside someone's disgusting mouth, like most of your day,
It'll do it
every
for
day,
ya.
could yeah.
Yeah, but
Push
like,
it
what
to
about
the-
like surgeons and stuff? I mean,
Yeah.
they're dealing with like organs, you
But
know?
I would rather do that than be a dentist.
Really?
I'd rather do. I feel like it's more exciting too. That's just
Well,
like
it's definitely
just
more
boring
exciting.
and gross and.
But the thing is, you're making people's days. You know, you're making their smiles better.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
you're
Everyone hates
saving-
the dentist. I don't think you're making anybody's day. I think people are
That's
going.
You're
true.
saving lives when you open up someone's body, open heart surgery. Are you kidding me? Imagine how good you feel after you're done with that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but what if you mess it up? That would make me want to kill myself.
Well, yeah, I mean that's when, yeah, that'd be bad. But I think they're pretty good. Those are open heart surgeries.
Oh,
are-
well, yeah.
Top of
Hopefully.
Isn't it crazy? Like somebody's out there doing that right now. That's their job.
I think about that all the time.
Like, well, this is our job.
Yeah,
Like, girl, shut the fuck up for
Well,
one
Yeah,
second.
that's what I-
making more money than open heart surgery. It's so fucked up.
Like there's people using a robot because it's so small that you physically can't use your hands, and they're looking through a machine and doing surgery inside of somebody.
Right now. There's multiple people doing that right now.
Like that's crazy, right?
No,
No, it
It's-
is. It's insane.
There's a word for that where you like consciously think about the fact that other people are living their own lives. You know, hold on. I'm going to look up the word. Keep talking.
And this is why we have imposter syndrome though.
100%.
Because there's so many people out there that are way brighter, way more talented.
Keith, talking in like meeting up and then not doing any prep and talking to your friends is a lot harder than open heart surgery. It
is.
And the military.
You're right.
Heath,
You're right,
You
you're
were
right.
stressed. You were stressed out this morning. Remember?
I was
It is
stressed.
tough.
It is.
Give
it
yourself a
is
little
tough.
bit of credit.
Like when our assistants don't get our coffee in time.
or the order wrong.
And it's like,
This is
I
gonna
get
get-
the same thing every day.
This is going to get clipped in the wrong way. I want you guys to
I
know.
know. I know that. That's
Well,
why.
if every.
That's why I'm going.
That's why there's 2 camera shots.
It's fucking satire.
Sad.
The word is sonder. And it is the profound feeling of realizing that everyone, including strangers passing in the street, has a life as complex as one's own, which they are constantly living despite one's personal lack of awareness of
See,
it.
that would send me spiraling if I saw someone walk down the street and be like, how is their day going? God, it would send me spiraling and be
You're
like,
like, if I'm not just internally selfish, I would implode.
no, like strangers though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
I know. It's
I'll
the
just
thing.
have a graphic flashing on the screen, just like satire.
Yeah, please do.
I love that when things get clipped out of context.
Oh, that's welcome to my life.
It's my favorite.
Welcome to my literal
Yeah.
life. Just like out of context, me looking at Zach, me saying stuff to Zach.
You'll like bite your lip to Zach and shit. I've seen it.
No, I do not.
Yeah. No, we've all seen it, Tara. We've all seen. I'm on the viewer side now. We've all seen it.
I really don't.
you'll twerk a labia at me. People are like, come on, Tara. This isn't friendship.
That's the thing though, is like I feel like I'm such a flirt and I'm like, I don't even do that with you
I think
anymore.
I didn't do that with you.
I don't, Zane.
I think it's because you're,
Find one clip of me doing that.
you're trying to overcompensate so much that it looks like you're really trying hard. You know?
Because now it looks like the elementary school like bullying, but it's really flirting.
See, I'm just consistent. I'm who I am. I'll throw a word out there. We'll
Really? Because
banter.
go back to the first podcast.
What about it?
I haven't changed one fucking bit.
Oh, you have.
Oh, I haven't. I put you in your place every single time.
You guys are so fucking cute. It's hot.
He's just like
He's like, I gotta call
Just get
Alicia.
down and dirty in front of me.
Ew.
male gynecologist. Weird.
Definitely.
We talked about
I mean,
this.
no. If they're doing it for the right reason, they're not like
What's the right
reason?
that. They want to
I-
help. They're doing their job.
I think,
It's like
I mean, they get to, it's the, what's it called? The miracle of life. Gynecologists are the ones that birth people.
Is that more of an OBGYN?
That's a gynecologist.
I didn't think that was. I thought.
Isn't your sister an OBGYN?
Isn't your sister an LMNOP?
So you should know this.
Yeah, but I don't talk to her and be like, "What are you doing with vaginas today?"
She's birthing people.
Yeah, I know. I thought someone that checked up on your was different than someone that birthed babies. And
No,
that's
it's
why
the same one.
I'm pretty sure there's a different term for.
and I
Look it up.
apologize if I'm
and
wrong.
Jared's gonna look it up because we got fact checkers.
I'm not saying I'm right. I don't know.
No, it's the same.
All I'm
person.
saying is if I had a daughter and I was taking her to the doctor and there's this 60-year-old man
Wait,
with his freshly washed hands, I don't know if
You're gonna say,
I had-
back up. I'm doing this myself.
I'm
buddy.
going to get in there myself.
my,
her
my
father.
gynecologist was like an older man, and he was a very nice guy, and he passed away, and it made me really sad.
Did he say your spit was sweet? Or is that,
That's my dentist.
An obstetrician is the physician that specializes in delivering babies and caring for people during pregnancy and after they give birth.
No,
Hold on, somebody like that on our show.
Can you see if there's a difference between OBGYN and gynecologist?
there isn't.
No, and
You
you're
know-
probably
you know what-
right.
You know what I just learned?
Well, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. OB stands for obstetrician. GYN is
Gynecologist.
gynecologist. It's the connection of both
Very
of them.
good, Heath. Did you just
Oh,
look that up?
yeah.
Right here.
I've never seen it spelled out.
It's a slash.
It's a slash. There's a slash. So they are the same people.
Yeah.
Suck it, Zach.
I had
Alyssa has a direct line in here
That
feeding
was
me the answers.
amazing, Heath. I've never heard something like that from you.
one of my exes had a problem and like regionally, and I called my sister up and I started asking about it, and the girl's like, "Stop!" And I was like, "I just thought she's like, this would be cheaper than a doctor's visit."
That's
like,
true.
She's like, "I don't want your sister to know about our sex life." And I
What was
like,
the problem?
she had a penis. yeah, it was like I don't know what's going on. So I don't know. We figured it out.
I just watched the movie Sleeping with Other People with Jason Sudeikis and I forget her name, Alison Brie. And but there's a scene in there where she is like sleeping with a male OBGYN, and she runs into his wife, and she has a scene where she says that she feels weird meeting his patients knowing that he's seen her vagina.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
It makes total sense. Like I would be a little weirded out, you know, especially
Guys, it's doctors. That's their job.
I
It's
know.
professionalism.
Yeah, you need to look in the mirror and evaluate yourself.
Do you ever get a little nervous, like if you're getting a physical of like how it's looking that day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
I think about that. That's all I'm thinking about before the.
I'm scarred from my first one. I think I told you about it.
I tend to like.
What was your first one?
My
Give a
first
little
physical, I was younger. I didn't know how they worked, and I think like just from like movies, and
I know
stuff,
the story.
I didn't know
good start.
like how exactly it goes down, whatever. But he came in and he was, getting ready to do the physical. And he goes, "Okay, drop your pants." And I don't know why, but I thought he had to check my butt. So I turned around and I spread my butt apart and I bent over.
Too many prison movies.
Why?
I literally don't know. I have no
How old
idea.
were you?
3.
I don't know. Maybe like 10. I don't know. I have no
10?
idea. I know I
Double
was really
digits?
young. Stop. Okay.
Just watched The Longest Yard right before.
And he goes, "All right, you can turn around."
I like to think he just played off for you. All right, looks good. Now let's do the front.
Like, what went through his head? He was probably like, "Okay."
He definitely had to report that. For
Yeah,
sure.
I was gonna say he probably had to report it.
He probably thought that means I've
Yeah.
gone to other.
Oh,
like,
shit!
yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, he most likely reported it, just as a red flag. Hey, like make sure to check.
Legally, I think they have to.
There's a case file on you somewhere.
nobody checked in on me.
This episode is brought to you by DraftKings.
Rewind it back to the days of chillaxing on the beach and all-day fun with spring break on DraftKings Casino. Play exclusive games like Fan Fave Rocket. The excitement is endless, the vibes are right, and the cash prizes could be huge. Essentially, DraftKings Casino is a phenomenal way to accelerate your bank account. Understand?
And for all of our new players out there, you can start playing with just $5 and get 100 back instantly in casino credits. All you have to do to get started is download the app and use our code Dropouts to book your one-way ticket to fun with DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit 1-800-GAMBLER.net. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility and other restrictions apply. One per opted-in new customer. $5 wager required. Max $100 in casino credits awarded which require one-time playthrough within 168 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Restrictions apply.
Do you have a body? If yes, then you should use Fitbod for several reasons. Basically, you want to have a nice body. Summer's coming up. You want to look good, right? Yeah, of course, Zach, I want to look good, but I don't have like an easy regimen, and I don't know how to do gym stuff, and I don't know blah, blah, blah. What if I told you this? My partner over here, Jared.
Hello.
Used to be egregiously unhealthy.
All right.
And now he's the picture of health.
I don't know.
Why,
about
Zach?
that either.
Why? What could be the reason? How about Fitbod? Jared, tell him about the app.
Fitbod is like having a personal trainer in your pocket, but better and cheaper. I've been using Fitbod for about 6 or 7 years now, and it has completely changed my life when it comes to my fitness and health.
The best thing about Fitbod is as your body improves and as your workout regimen improves, it changes your workouts to follow your cadence of your progression. Oh, Zach, I want to start off easy. Starts off easy. But later I want it to be hard and challenging because my body will be able to take it. The workouts are going to change in order to change with your body. Understand?
The reason I love using Fitbod so much is because it creates personalized workout routines based on your goals, fitness levels, and even available equipment at the gym.
Add Fitbod to your workout essentials. Join Fitbod today to get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free at fitbod.me/dropouts. That is FITBOD.me/dropouts. 25% off subscription. Go get it now for your body can look good.
I've
bad for you.
had something to say and I've been biting my tongue and I really want to ask Zane.
Oh,
Go for it.
That's his name.
You look so tan and good. Do you
thank
get a
you.
spray tan?
No, it's natural. I'm just naturally brown.
And I know I asked you this at Coachella too. I was like, you look like you're glowing.
So when I was doing the Xeela doc, I was tanning like 3 times a week to get as dark as possible for the
Yeah.
for the what's it called?
Your reveal?
The reveal.
Yeah.
But I wasn't doing spray tanning. I was doing the tanning bed. Ooh,
that's not good for
frying
you.
it. Oh, I know.
Well,
I smelled burnt for a whole month. But I got so used to it, and I was looking a lot better with the color. Where now I do it like once every like 2 weeks, just to like keep that color going. Yeah.
Yeah, you look tan.
Yeah, but when you're like really white and pale and disgusting and white and just white, you just don't look good.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like I'm pretty white.
Are you
for
wearing
someone
socks?
Brown.
No. This is
I feel like I'm pretty white for someone brown.
Yeah, but Middle Easterners, they tan really easily.
Oh, I know.
So take advantage of it.
I know. I don't know. I was like, look, I said this to you at Coachella too. I was like, you look great. Like it's like so tan.
By
and
the way,
glowy.
I'm sorry for
Picking me up. You do it every time you see me.
No, I know. I tend to pick up short people when I'm drunk.
Every time Zane sees me, I'm like, I gotta cover my eyebrow piercing because like it like swells when someone like bangs it. He just picks me up and squeezes me as hard as he can.
Not like in an assault way, right?
No.
Good, okay.
No, just like
More like a Salt Bay, like a.
no, you're just like very excited.
Yeah.
It makes my day.
That's pretty wholesome.
She just reveals a crime. She just knows a crime. Yeah. Every time Zane sees me, he just kind of like comes up behind me and
No. I get very excited to see Zane.
So you get that sweet spit,
I
don't
think
you?
it's the first time I mentioned it to you at Coachella. I'm like, every time you see me, you pick me up.
Yeah.
Every time, without a doubt.
You saw how cold I got right after? And I was like, I'm so sorry.
No,
And
I
then
love it.
Because I was drunk. I was like gone, kind of. And I felt really bad. Every time like I feel like I made somebody feel sliver uncomfortable, you won't see me for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. He touched our waitress's face and she like gave like a really funny look.
Hold on.
That ruined my night.
In
why were
what
you?
context?
Okay, so we were at the guest compound at Coachella, and she snuck up behind me with a bottle of wine, and she's like, "More wine?"
She's waiting on you.
No,
She snuck up behind me out of nowhere.
Started like refilling my drink for no reason.
But
she asked me what I want to order.
It caught me off guard, and she's like, "More wine?" I was like, "Oh!" And like she genuinely like scared
Spooked
me,
you,
a little bit spooked me, and then I went back and I laughed. I was like, "Woo! You got me!" And I went like
he went like this. He was like, "It's okay."
Like I went like this. So like what she
It
felt
was just your
this.
first reaction.
Yeah, it wasn't this. It was a tap. And I remember Heath and Mariah were just like, Zane, she did not like that.
He couldn't see her face, but it was like this. And watching her reaction, she was like,
"Oh,
really
no.
didn't like
I thought
it.
I was going to jail.
Oh
that
my
day. I thought I was going to be
God.
held like
Don't
in
do
the
that.
jail compound for the weekend.
I was supposed to
That
be
was
on the
fine.
guest compound.
Let's bring her in.
Why
You were? Why didn't you do it? They weren't paying me enough.
No. It was like I already was going with someone. Like I was already going with like Cala group. It's like a party group.
Oh,
so I was like, I'm by myself with them. I'd rather be alone with a friend than like have to share with a bunch of people.
Yeah, and you are pretty much like it's a giant family for a week. Yeah, you're with like a whole
Yeah, and like I like people. I'm very social, but I don't know how much I could deal with that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, were you getting your own house or were you?
I had my own little Marriott.
No, I'm talking about.
I don't know. I didn't get far enough into it. They just asked me.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it concern you being a small person? Do you get annoyed that you can be relocated so easily?
Oh, like someone could just pick me up and move me?
Yeah, it's like I don't like you in this, latitude, longitude. I'm going to put you over here. Like, does that bug you a little bit?
Or like picked up into a car.
Oh my God.
That's a little more terrifying than just being relocated 3 feet.
Like kidnapped?
Yeah.
Oh, does that concern you a lot? Like walking alone?
Well, she has sugar.
I have
so
sugar.
she's fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see?
Sugar.
God, it was like she knew what we were talking about. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Paid
I
actor.
I have like a little bodyguard with me all the time.
Yeah.
Emphasis on little.
Sugar.
It's got 3 legs.
I like sugar better than your dog, though. There's a list of dogs that I don't like.
He is bad.
And he goes on like probably bottom 3.
Why?
I'm sorry. I just had to say it.
Oh, wow.
Speak your truth. It's
That
okay.
He's turned a new leaf.
Yeah, and there's not,
Has
a lot,
he?
there's not a lot of dogs I hate.
But
You hate Hanson?
Exactly. Yeah, sugar, get him.
Wait, why is Sugar freaking out?
I think Sugar just hears things and he does that.
What's wrong?
It's been a common theme in his life. It's
Her and her dog are one.
Yeah.
I feel like she's touching it and like it's the spiritual like fucking just. What are you thinking, Sugar?
Where is he?
Yeah, ever since I got his name tattooed.
Oh, you do? Where?
You know how there's a superstition about getting names tattooed? Were you worried about that with Sugar?
No, he's my dog.
I don't think you
Wait,
could
what's
break up
the-
with a dog.
it's not.
Superstition?
The superstition is like getting like initials or names tattooed.
Yeah, that's why I got a random girl's name tattooed on me.
Did you really?
Luis.
Oh, I knew that. Wait, I actually used to watch like when you guys would go and get coffee in the morning.
Coffee talks?
Way back then.
Really?
Like, before the vlogs ever took off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they were hot videos.
I'm
man.
OG.
They were, man.
You
That
guys
was-
would go to that little gas station and then
Yeah.
you'd get in the truck.
That was
Yeah.
our personal peak. Like that's
I
when we enjoyed.
loved
making
those
the
videos.
most.
I loved those. I watched them like religiously.
Were you at the coffee talk meetup?
No.
I didn't care that much.
Zane's like me either.
You didn't come. That was. You didn't even have to pay. It was free to go.
I think I was a little too old to be like going to meetups. I was like 16, 15. I've been watching YouTube since like a long time. So like I went to like the O2L meetups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was the one we flew out here for our first time? It was
Vine meetup.
but it was like Vine and YouTube. It was teen.
It was like a purple invitation.
Yeah.
Thing.
I forget what it was.
With questionable people on there.
Yeah, it's where, it's where we met.
Oh, okay.
The whole O2L group and everything. We did like a giant.
Oh, they were there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. I thought they were YouTubers.
They were.
Oh, they were.
But yeah, it was a mix.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it was called like Teen Live. I don't know. Weird.
Oh, tools
name.
of
Weird. I was gonna
I think
say
it
you
was
kept
called
saying
Teen Live.
teen, and I was like,
Can you go to teenlive.com? Let's just see what that is.
I almost fucking
live teens.
Can you go to barelyofagelive.com?
Jesus Christ.
I would love to look at Alyssa's history.
She was looking at porn today.
Like
Well,
5
no, not
minutes
because of
before
her.
you guys.
What you ask her to search. That's why I want to see her.
No,
history.
she genuinely it's a whole thing. But yeah, she had some stuff on her laptop that we had to talk to her about. Did you have porn on your laptop today?
Yeah, because you put it on there when I walked away.
That's hilarious.
I cannot wait for the tell-all. Oh my God, it's gonna be a tell-all, and I'm gonna be the first fucking watcher. I can't wait. I can't wait.
She's excited too. The things that she writes down is
Do you have like a notebook of
Like a
every
journal?
time there's been abuse?
like a diary.
You should.
Oh, that was such a fake.
Alyssa's also
You know
HR.
when they take shit to like
She's
to
what?
court,
She's
to
also
like,
HR.
Yeah.
like big cases. The main piece of evidence is just a journal, like just a journal that they would write every single day, and that's like
That
they
you
use that as
accidentally
proof.
leave somewhere.
Like attack.
I hope it comes out. There's gonna
Can't wait to hear about everything.
There's gonna be some fun.
I like
stuff in
defending certain people just in case something happens. You know, they'd be like, Zane was there.
there. But what if it comes out she was the problem the whole time?
I just want to be in the documentary. That's all I ask.
I would like to be a talking head that they interview.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be
Zane
like a
just-
talking head in like a documentary. That'd be fun.
Like, what do you mean?
We're
Oh, like a
literally filming that.
like a silhouette.
Not as cool though.
Yeah, you're right.
Anything else?
I'm just a little mad at Tara.
Why? You left my party early. I should be mad at you. You do it all the time. You
I
do it-
came to your party
You do
early.
it before you even like. You do it every time. You do it before the party even fucking starts. You leave.
I got there at 9.
Yeah, but that's not actually.
What time did you get there? 10, past 10, 10:30. And
You were late to your own party?
No, you show up
I'm actually never late to my. I'm always on time, but I was with other people. Yeah.
You're allowed to show up late to your own party.
But I'm never. But I know it's a thing in LA, but I'm actually really against it.
But if
Oh wait,
I'm
no,
there
I
from the
thought it's
very
a thing
beginning.
everywhere. I thought you arrived last, so everybody's there to see you walk in. I thought that was
I think
like a
that's
thing.
kind of like douchey.
It's a little.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't do that. I usually stay from the very beginning.
I'll say
This time
I'm
I
not saying
didn't.
I do that.
I'm not saying I do that.
But if I get there at 9 and leave at 11:30, that's a pretty good time at
It's a
a
good
party.
amount.
That's fine.
You didn't leave at 11:30.
Yes, I did.
You left a lot earlier than that.
Check the Uber.
No, it wasn't because I
He didn't
drove.
Uber, he drove. Check your
Because I
Tesla.
got.
Do you get offended when people
don't know how to
don't
check that time.
go to your party / leave early from a party
Because you
you're
didn't go
throwing?
last night?
I'm just wondering.
No.
I went to your last one, so I feel like I get like something there.
Would you rather have somebody show up right on the dot when it starts, or come like a couple hours late but stay to the end?
It depends who, right? So if it's like my best friend, I want them to come early.
Yeah.
I was there early.
Did you just look at him and
We
say,
got home at 11:50.
Yeah, he is my best
Thank you. We got home at 11:50.
I know
And it was a
because
15-minute drive.
I responded to a text as soon as we got home.
Whatever.
So I went to your party for 2.5 hours,
I needed you there
and I was there.
for moral support
Moral support. What are you talking about?
What time did the party go to?
too. I was there till the lights came on.
Yeah, but I get,
They were like, get the fuck out.
I get up
I
at
was like,
7
it's my
a.m.
party.
Yeah.
What?
I get up at 7 a.m. So it's like
I got up early too. I slept at 5 and woke up at like 9.
Wait a second.
9.
You wake up at 7 a.m. every day?
Yeah, I go do a workout. So
Working at 7 a.m. every day?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thanks, man. Well, I have one of the trainers that used to work at Xeela. Like I just really liked him, so we go to his house and work out. And then we're building a gym in the office that we're doing. Not like a gym, but like
Yeah.
we'll have mats.
you have like a Bowflex?
We'll have a Bowflex.
Good for
machine.
you. How long you been
That's
working
such a
out for?
stepdad machine.
The best.
Like
all
you-
in one.
Or it's more of a divorced dad, like broken.
Zane
broken
asked you a
marriage.
question.
Don't, it's fine. Tara.
Wait, what'd you
Don't-
say?
It's fine.
What'd you
It's
say?
fine. It's
I got secondhand embarrassment.
Wait, I didn't even hear it. What did you
Zane
say?
asked you a
No,
question.
Dara, I'm actually so glad they didn't hear that
No, it
because
was
I
so
like to talk
sweet.
the least amount on a podcast.
It was so sweet though.
But that
Zane
was-
said, good for you. How long have you been working out for? And you didn't answer him. You
It's
just kept
fun.
yapping.
Because I heard Big Boy over here.
He liked me more.
Tara, I went in my head. I went yes. He did not hear that.
But it was like,
Oh no, trust me, it's fine. No,
I would say probably like 4 months or so.
There he goes answering.
Probably like 4 months or so. Yeah, we go there. We only do it 4 times a week.
It was supposed to be like a mean comment. I was supposed to respond back, but it's too late for that. It's like way too far.
Oh, so you weren't trying to be nice?
I wasn't trying to be nice
okay, you
with
were
the
going to come
response I was
back
about
with
to give,
venom.
yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, so
So I was going to be say that long, and then you're probably going to be like, doesn't look like it. Was that going to be?
it was something like that.
Something
It
like
wasn't that lazy. It would have been a little bit more. Like,
Why don't we just try it
tasteful.
back? Throw it at me. We'll just.
No. It's fine.
We can fix it
I
in
forgot
post.
what it was. I
Oh.
forgot what. I forgot.
I
what
have a
I
good
was gonna
subject
say.
change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't
go
get to
for
say
it.
what I was going to say.
Well, if Tara
Let's-
didn't interrupt the conversation you and Heath were having, I would have remembered better.
This all started off by saying I'm mad at Tara,
Why are you mad at me?
and then you were like, I'm mad you didn't come to my party that I was at for 2.5 hours.
Wait. Why are you mad at me?
You went somewhere without me.
Where did I go?
I have a brand. You understand that? I have something close and near and dear to my emotional
Oh, it's
heart.
because I went to Chili's without him.
Oh,
That's-
I did see that. That was a
God
betrayal.
forbid I get dinner with my other friends.
That's
Like,
pretty bad.
you'll live. You didn't come,
He couldn't do the.
I didn't come to where? Your party?
you didn't stay.
Yes, I did stay. You were late. And also, second off, you went to Chili's with your friend. You could have been like, hey, Zach, I'm going to be at Chili's. You're not invited, but I'm just let you know I'm going. That would have been nice.
I didn't know I had to
Dude,
tell you.
apparally there are Chili's brand deals being thrown around right now.
No.
Are you serious?
Zach,
Tara got offered one.
a brand would never want to hire you to promote their restaurant. You have to think of like brands that would make more sense for you.
Chili's makes so much sense,
It
brother.
doesn't though.
Like Blue Chew.
I can get it up.
that was good.
I can get it
you.
up.
That was good. It took me a little bit of process because I had to remember what brand that was.
Right.
Then it hit me.
I have a good little subject change. What was everyone's first impression of each other and when was it?
Ugh.
For you, I think the first time I
Pass.
met you was in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you met her? Was
yeah.
the box
Yeah.
video?
I was a
That was the first
baby.
time.
I was 19.
Yeah.
It's a little controversial, huh?
In the box. What
In
the,
the box?
hell does
Yeah.
that mean?
I remember that bot got a little heat, or the video got a little heat.
It was hot in the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like a challenge video to stay in the box with how many people were in there? Like
There was like
7?
9 girl YouTubers and we were in like a 4x6 box.
Just hot. And then
See-through?
they covered up, see-through. Covered up the holes and then they were like,
We weren't allowed to like sit. We were just,
you guys were in there a long time.
Yeah, did Mariah win? Did she split the money?
It was
yeah,
down
it was
to
Mariah. It was Mariah, Sarah, and Neza. And
Yeah.
I was second place because I left right before that. We wanted to split the money. No one listened to me. And then they ended up splitting it anyways. I was in there for 11 hours and they
Insane.
were in there for somewhere near 16 or 17.
Oh my
And it was for
God.
10K.
You know what? If I was the 3 other girls, I would have convinced everybody to split it with that 4th person that
Thank
came up with
you.
the idea. That was in there for.
It was
11
my
hours.
idea
That
to
was
split it. And they were
crazy.
like, no, we're not splitting it. And then I left.
They
and
cut you out and they're like, now we can split
No,
it.
they waited. I could tell it wasn't like malicious because they waited like 5 or 6
It was
Put them all in a
malicious.
group
I know
chat right
Mariah.
now. Be like, funny how y'all
We were
treated me there
so-
then. Now y'all want me on your podcast and stuff.
We were
Mariah's all
so
about the money,
delusional.
baby.
We were so delusional. We were like, let's all get box tattoos after this. Like, let's all get little matching boxes.
That's funny.
That
we
would
were
have been
so
cute.
fucked up.
You guys have boxes
Is that
anyway.
Stockholm syndrome right there?
Yeah.
What was
Oh,
that right
100%.
there?
Stockholm
She got
syndrome.
it. Yep, Stockholm.
Yeah. And I remember like when I got out, I literally said, I want to get back in.
Whoa.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah. I felt like I was missing
Your friends
out.
were still in there.
Yeah,
People
they were.
go back to their abusers. It's a thing.
It's sad. But yeah, that's where I first met Mariah. That's, I think, where I first met you.
Yeah.
Had to have been. Had to have been. That's crazy that that's your first impression.
You said you were
of
going
me.
to get to the topic of us meeting for the first time. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Where was it?
Do you?
There seems to be
No, I-
some
no, I don't.
venom
That's why-
in
that's
this.
why.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Oh, there's
So the first time we met was like at a party, but the first time we like spoke was at Scott's song thing. He had like a song thing, and you spoke to me, and you had no idea I was Middle Eastern, and you're like, you need to meet my sister.
We met before that.
We did. We did.
I remember that.
We did, but that's the first time we like talked.
Oh, like had a full conversation.
Full combo. He talked to me for like 20 minutes, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
my God, that's so nice of Zane to
I
take
remember
20
that.
minutes out of his night to talk to me. I remember being like, Zane's so nice.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah. I had no one else to talk to too, so it was easy.
So wholesome.
What about you
Yeah.
guys?
It was a really nice conversation. It was
was.
nice talking to you. I remember that.
Yeah, that's my first like impression. But I remember the first time I saw you. It was the night I met my ex-boyfriend Jake. It was at one of their trap house parties.
You met that night?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
not the night of the show.
No, you both met that night.
What do you mean?
The night we had that conversation.
No, we had been dating for like 2 years then.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we
I was
met.
about to say I think it did something there.
No, we met at one.
Aligned the.
No, he wasn't even there. Actually, he was out of town that night. I remember specifically because I went with Jack. But the first time we met was one of their parties, like the Sam and Colby parties.
Oh, the trap house.
Yeah.
parties.
That's the night me and Jake went to. It
Dark times.
was fun.
Dark times.
It was fun. I think that's what started my partying and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That night.
Yeah.
So they set you on this course.
I don't know what it was.
Do you actually like party hard?
When I party hard,
How old are you?
23. But
She's still at a. Like,
no, here's the thing though.
Yeah.
She can do
Here's
that.
the thing though. It's really like you're gonna grow out of it. I don't think I ever will.
No, you will.
No, because my dad's the same. My dad's like me, and I think I've been like this like all my life, where I just like want to go out all the time.
No, I want to go out every night and drink because it sounds so fun. It's the hangovers that.
Oh
will
no!
prevent
I'm
me
not
from
talking about
doing
drinking.
that.
People
do you
think I
get
drink every
hangovers?
time. People think yes. People think I drink every time I go out and party. I don't.
Oh, to me, partying is drinking.
No. To me, partying is partying. And people will come up to me. That's how I know I'm never gonna get sick of it. People will come to me and be like, "Give me your keys. Like you're too fucked up to drive." And I'm like, "I've had a Red Bull." People think I'm always fucked up, and I'm like, nah.
How are you able to have fun at parties without having some sort of substance in you?
Right.
That's the $1 million
It
question,
is.
brother.
It's
I don't know.
it's a true talent that people have. It's insane to
you.
me that I'd rather just stay home
You have
and
to
then watch a
really,
good movie.
really like people.
Really,
I love
yeah.
people.
I like to
I love
think I like
socializing.
people, but at the same time, it's just I'll like when we have like an event or a party to go to, I'll tell myself like I'm not drinking tonight. I'll get there, I'll spend 5 minutes, my social
Give me a
anxiety
drink.
will kick in. I'll be like, I'm gonna go to the
Do
bar.
you have social anxiety at all?
No.
That's why.
Yep.
I have alone anxiety. Like if I'm alone, I'll be like,
I kind of have that too, but it's definitely social anxiety is much worse. If I'm in a group like
I have
big
none.
party and I'm not drunk, I have to fucking zoom out of there. There's no way.
What?
Yeah, I can't do it.
I also just need something in my hand as well because I feel
Yeah.
awkward standing there without anything.
I've tried a Diet Coke, doesn't work. You need a double liquor
Amen.
cocktail.
Well, Zach doesn't drink at all, and he goes out.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
like
but I don't enjoy it.
I don't think he enjoys it though.
No, never.
Yeah, he does it
I
because
do.
Pretty bad.
I hit my year at Coachella.
Hell yeah, brother.
Wow.
Sober for a year.
Congratulations.
it's the worst one.
Snooze fest.
I
I'm just
know,
kidding.
It is
Fucking-
boring.
No,
It is
it's
boring.
not. I think
No,
it's cool.
that's awesome.
You should
No,
celebrate.
I'm really proud of him because he had such a big problem with that shit.
I did.
And he would bring us like all down with him with that.
What?
And I'm just glad that like you were able to figure that out so we all could be better people.
We looked at you like you were the Bam Margera of our friend group.
Oh,
no. I mean, outside of the drinking, you were kind of the Bam Margera of the group though.
You don't think it was you?
What does that mean?
No, it was cool. Like the
I know it was cool.
it was cool.
No,
like,
everybody hates
he
Bam.
was like, no, they don't. Not during the show. I loved everybody on the show, and then after I realized, oh, he was actually the problem. But I'm talking about
yeah.
when we all.
Wait,
like,
you don't think it was you?
me as a band? No, he would be more the
I
stunt
feel like
guy.
I'm more Johnny Knoxville.
Wait, no, sorry. Bam
Johnny
is not the
Knoxville's
stunt
gorgeous.
guy. Bam is the prank guy.
Yeah.
I think it is
Bam is the prank guy.
No, Bam was Elton.
Yeah.
Fucking hated
Pranks.
Elton's pranks. The worst. Did you ever see the popcorn one?
No.
Oh, when you put the popcorn
peanuts?
peanuts inside the house.
To this day, I hold a personal grudge against Elton.
I've
He
seen that.
Filled up our entire house with popcorn, like the popcorn, packaged popcorn.
I would be livid.
No, but
And
you don't
he-
understand. It wasn't just like fill the floor. It was open all the cabinets in the kitchen. Everything that had a drawer was open and peanuts into it.
That's amazing though. Like
That's
It was
sadistic.
this high, the entire house.
It was funny for about 3 minutes. And then we realized, oh my God, who's going to clean this up? Guess who went out of town the very next day? Elton. 2-week fucking vacation out of there.
2-week
and,
vacation.
And bro left it.
how did you clean it out?
We could, it was our house. We had
bags.
to
We
go to-
just lived in it.
How did you take the trash out? Did you have to call?
We had to put them back into the bags. So there was like the big giant like clear garbage bags that they came in. And then I think the company that dropped it off like came and picked up the bags.
How much did it cost? Do you remember? Or did he say anything?
I have no idea.
Definitely did not cost as much
But the
as
thing
our-
is, those little like peanuts crumbled down. So as you're sweeping,
Yep.
it's just and they get staticky, so they're on the wall like everywhere.
attached I found packaged popcorn in my asshole for maybe a month and a half after.
Not where I was expecting that.
I know.
He goes, I picked that out.
I picked that up for you. But that was terrible, and Elton knows it. Elton knows it. I mean, I forgive you, but that was crazy, Elton. That was crazy.
What, yeah, that's
That's a pretty funny prank, though.
because it's fun. You know, you watch the video as a viewer, you're like, that's insane. And then you don't have to deal with your life for the next 5 years of having just plastic in you. To knock it out. You remember when you met them? I
remember when I met you guys. It was when you came to my house to help out with some podcast equipment.
not
Yeah. Wait, where were
that-
you going with it?
I think that's where you guys met. That's not where we met.
Where did I meet you?
I met you originally at TanaCon.
Did we actually meet?
Yeah. Because I was labor and I was taking I don't think you were there.
Wait, how do I not know this? We've been friends for how many years?
Forever. I don't. Few years.
Okay.
So I was working TanaCon. You know, I laid out all the guardrails. I was the labor, just kind of doing all the crap work, whatever it was. And I would bring up your friends' suitcases to their room.
Oh, good. Hell
Yeah,
yeah. Did
so-
I throw mine at you?
You really
Probably.
started at the
Get
bottom.
this up.
Good for you.
So I brought Scott's like suitcase, and I think he was with Christian at the time, up to his room, and then he's like, "Hey, here's a tip, and here's $20," and it was just so funny because like to think about that now, I was like, I don't want the tip, I'm good. He's like, why? Here, and then Todd's car was wrapped in like
His David's face.
yeah, and then it was just nuts, and you were there, and you guys looked like you were not happy about something. I don't remember what it was because we were on the same hall where I was staying, where you were staying.
I think we were supposed to stay there, but we couldn't stay there. Like the whole thing got messed up. And I think we were like frustrated because we like had to get in and then leave.
I don't remember.
Did we talk though?
Yeah, like very well. It was kind of funny because I think you were in a bad mood or about something, and something was happening downstairs, and I was just relaying a message, and I was just like, "Hey, this is happening downstairs," and then you kind of just like look at me, and then like didn't say a word, and I was just like, "It's okay." I just never brought
No,
it
I
up.
feel really bad about that.
I mean, I think that was a tough weekend for a lot of people. So,
It wasn't-
Mostly
Don't
Tana.
take it too hard on yourself.
It wasn't
yeah.
anything serious. I think I could tell you were like going through something. Like it's not something I'm like he was.
Why the fuck would you bother me if you saw that I was in the
I was trying, and then when I met Zane, I think I met you there too. You guys went over to my friend Saxon's house. I don't know if you remember this, because some little kid paid you guys to be in their music video. It was like you two.
You got paid to be in that music video?
That wasn't us. It was David. David got paid, and we just showed up.
Oh yeah,
for
yeah. You
free.
just showed up. I have a video
Yeah.
of that actually, of you guys like hitting the whip with this kid.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, what
really
kid?
funny.
He's
Yeah,
just
that
some
was
random kid.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that. I don't know why we decided just to do that.
How old are you guys?
Hey,
Old
chill.
enough.
I'm just wondering.
We were probably like
No, how old are you right now?
We were probably.
I'm
25?
31. You're 31.
We were probably 25.
You're 31.
Right now or what?
No, right now.
Oh, right now 31.
Oh, you don't look 31.
Thank you.
See if I
Oh,
can
yeah,
find
there we
this.
go. What's really nice is that we were really disgusting all through our early 20s. So it's only been uphill.
When you were watching us, remember the coffee talks? That was the worst point of our lives,
I thought you guys looked great.
health wise. Really?
Yeah.
You should take a look back.
I will. I mean, you look great now. Actually, there's a podcast clip of me somewhere being like, Zane is so hot. Right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, that
I was
might
like,
be.
Zane looks great. He's like been
Oh, yeah.
so
I don't know.
healthy.
Is this the new one?
I'm going to have to go find
Yeah,
it.
you and Alisha are gonna have to fight for that.
Ooh.
Oh, no. She can have you. I'm
Oh,
just,
good. Okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. No. I love Alisha. I just, I had said it because you do look great.
Thank you.
And I know you've been working really hard, and that's amazing.
And you've looked great for the past, 7 years.
Thank you.
Seven.
Well, seven, careful.
7, brother.
Seven? I wasn't 18 yet.
You know,
Whatever.
back in
I was
whatever.
16, 7 years
Yeah,
ago.
and I've only known her for 4 years. Guys, calm down. Calm down.
It's actually funny when this is like going back to pretty much the first thing we talked about, but when we were at Coachella, that was, I think, the second time, maybe third time I'd met Alisha or whatever, but you guys must have just recorded your like episode where you're talking about the whole situation.
Yeah.
And she comes up to me and she's like, just so you know, I'm not mad at you. But out of the blue, and I was like, why would you be mad at me? And she was like, for the thing, the thing. I was like, did I do something? And she's like, okay, I tried to make a joke and it didn't land.
I don't know the lore.
Oh,
There's beef with
Did she assume you were
Zach.
there?
Actually,
No, she just like, Zach,
Oh, just
the
she
whole.
thought you guys probably talked about it a lot.
Yeah. I was like,
I didn't even know what happened.
People forget that, like, when you podcast, you just forget everything you talked about and you just move on.
oh
Like,
my God,
it's-
out the window.
Until you see it on TikTok, you're just like, fuck, I said that.
So,
because
yeah.
it feels like you're just hanging out.
Yeah.
I can't wait till all of our kids go back and watch these.
Oh,
God.
it'll be gone.
My digital footprint is insane.
I wish there's like an internet reset. Like all content
Girl,
gone,
you and me
everything.
both.
Well, Remi and Alisha. I feel bad, but I didn't know who they were.
You don't know? You didn't know who Alisha Marie was?
I also
Get your
didn't know.
head out of your fucking ass.
The first time I ever heard them was
She
when you
Wait,
guys
just hold on.
had-
Legend.
Okay, that's great. Let me get through this. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't know who they were, and Alyssa loved Remi. Like she's like one of her favorite YouTubers, and we asked her to come on the podcast, I think, and
because we wanted to surprise Alyssa with her.
yeah. So we
That was
want,
really. You guys are sweet.
You see, you are sweet to Alyssa behind closed doors. You need to
Yeah,
understand that.
and we said I was like, hey, if you want to come on the, I don't remember what was said. I think we went through Laura DIY, and they were like, yeah, she doesn't want to come on. Or whatever it was.
Respectfully passed.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. And I was just like, sad for Alyssa. And then I go on to Lauren's podcast and I was like making like some dark joke, like I'm gonna kill her family, blah blah blah. And it was probably too dark of how I should have gone
Is that
to it.
seriously what you said? You can't say that's about people.
Yeah, but I was just, I was obviously joking. Like I honestly,
I say I'm going to kill everybody's family.
Yeah. I tell I'm gonna kill the Patreons people if they don't sign up. Like it, I don't know.
Is that a good tactic? We should try.
it's a
But
great.
it's
tactic.
okay to say to kill them, but not to kill their mom.
Yeah, I know, that's not
You know?
good. So I got in trouble, rightfully so. But I guess it was like this big deal. I didn't even know it was. Because honestly, I forgot I said it. Because I like you come on a podcast, you mumble and ramble. You try to be funny. So a lot of the time, I just miss. And then, and I guess there's like
That was so real.
And then she showed me a clip before this about you guys talking about it on your podcast. And she's like, I'm going to wait for Zach to come up to me. And again, I forgot it even happened. So like, I just see Remi. I'm like, hey, how are you? Like, I didn't know there was any beef, which is fun.
We're also just trying to start something because we don't have drama.
I'll start anything.
It felt good.
Yeah, it felt good to like start some sort of drama on the channel.
I just felt bad because I called her, people were like, he called her a rat. I just said that because Remi from Ratatouille's name was
Yeah.
Remi. Anyway, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's scary. Loyal fan base, man. You can't piss
Oh,
them
it doesn't.
off.
I mean, it doesn't. It also is like, okay.
No, I know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just saying people like freak out over.
Yeah, don't
That's
say
the
anything
lore.
about like K-pop or anything like that.
Oh
yeah, don't do
no.
that.
I would if I didn't like it.
Don't say anything about Taylor Swift, too. That's
Yeah,
really
that's
bad,
a
too.
big no.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's like stronger than K-pop now, right?
I think so.
Because K-pop used to like be the one where you can't talk shit about.
Brianna chicken fries.
I
getting
saw
I
some
that.
saw
heat.
that.
So funny.
If I was her PR, I'd be like, hey, look, I know you want to post this really bad. And normally I'd be like, who fucking cares? But just don't do that
Just
one.
don't.
It's just not worth it.
What?
It's
Because
so
what she said, she doesn't like Taylor Swift or something?
Yeah, because like Dave is like a
Dave's
huge,
a huge
Swiftie. And then
Yeah.
she was going on. She was like, the album sounds the same. I listened to it twice, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I really tried to give it a chance. And Dave was not having it.
It did really sound like they were pulling it out of her. Like it sounded like she came out of nowhere and was just like, fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
it was pulled out of her.
She sounded pretty
and she's getting
agitated.
kind of just like, you know.
She just didn't enjoy the album?
Not that.
It's
She
not
said
even that.
it was just like, it wasn't like mind blowing to her. So she just kind of was just like indifferent to it. And then like Dave kept like prying at it. Was like, I'm going to give you to the count of like 5 to like apologize. And she's like, for what? And then like that, I think made her more like,
Yeah. Oh, like double down.
Oh, yeah.
No, I like Taylor. I'm not like a full like
you
a
said
full
you
album.
don't like Taylor Swift?
Wait, what'd you say about Taylor?
I hate I'm the same type of person where it's like a full album. Like I don't listen to those. Like I'm more of like I like this song from this
song,
person,
yeah,
this song,
yeah.
this from this person. I put them all.
So you don't like the full album, the newest album?
That's what
I haven't heard it.
That's what I
got out of
heard.
it.
I haven't heard it.
I heard one song, I liked it. It's called Down Bad. That was a good one.
You didn't listen to the whole thing yet?
Here we go. I will right now when I get in the car.
That's
I will.
fucking crazy.
I will.
Wow.
So disrespectful. to
Did you
Taylor.
know that
everything that she's been through?
She surpassed Elvis's. She broke all his records, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's
Really?
rude.
Holy shit.
How'd she get into his like estate?
Shut up.
Snapped him in half.
Snapped over her knee.
She like broke like, I don't know, a certain Elvis Presley thing, and I'm like, wow, I'm really glad a woman did it.
Taylor Swift.
She can like literally run this country if she wanted
could.
to. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
pretty crazy, like knowing that she actually could. Just like give her that like
I forget what it was. I saw a video talking about like the influence that she has on like this country specifically.
It's crazy.
And she did like a campaign like with a feed post about registering to vote.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if it was like 13 or 30% of like more registered voters in like her age demographic.
you see, to me, that makes no sense. I think she should get people to vote for her. Like at that point, it's like if you have that much like influence, if you got more influence than both presidents combined, that you should just run.
Taylor
that.
Swift for president?
Yeah, just do it. Like fucking, just try it out.
I bet she could run this country great.
I bet if
Well, what
she
if she
started
did?
her campaign right now, she would win.
Yeah.
And not only win, but like I feel like she'd put a lot of her own money into like.
Oh, I don't
into
think
the-
she would have to put any money into it.
Imagine like the banners and shit, and it's just like her, just like
Keith,
She just keeps coming out with albums, and we're like, well, but what about like the war? Please.
I would actually be in the streets like holding Swiftie sides. Probably. Just because it'd be
Taylor
like, it'd be a
Swift.
crazy
Like,
moment in history.
us putting it in the front lawn. You know, those, like,
I would do it though. I would do it. I'd do it.
be bumper stickers.
Can the national anthem be "You Belong with Me"?
Oh my
No,
God.
it has
Love
to be
story?
it has to be a new one. Like it's just a new original piece from Taylor Swift.
Oh,
for America.
For America.
That's what it's called, For America.
Oh, the United States of tortured poets.
Taylor Hopeful.
Wait, I want Taylor Swift
should
to run
run
for
her
president. She would kill it.
The Elvis record you were talking about,
Yes, look it up.
Taylor Swift breaks Elvis Presley's record for weeks atop the Billboard 200 across 13 of her albums. The singer has spent 68 weeks at number one.
And good for her.
68 weeks
Good for her.
at number one.
I'm just glad it's a woman.
It's doing good.
We're jumping over to the after school special right now.
Wait, no, now we're going into Patreon?
Yep.
Now we're
Sorry.
going
No,
Why?
my manager needs to be involved.
Nope.
This is crazy.
No, we're going over there.
No, why are we finishing it? I feel like we didn't even.
What do you have to talk about to the public?
I don't know. I guess you're going to have to find out on Patreon.
All right.
If you stayed till the end, just comment your favorite piece of content that these boys have put out. It doesn't matter what
Right,
it was.
Alicia, get those fucking comments.
You know
He does
me.
on our podcast all the time.
Oh, I stole it from her.
Yeah.
Leave it to a man
Comment
to
the
steal
star
from a
emoji
woman.
if
Right?
blah, 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 blah,
Leave it to
blah.
a man. If you guys want Remi on the podcast,
Oh, can we plug in our show?
Yeah,
That'd be
absolutely.
nice. Okay, we have a new show called Basically Unfiltered. Now we had to switch it. Basically Unfiltered on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/prettyxunfiltered.
We're going to have to change
We
that.
have to change that too. It takes a little bit. And Heath and I also have another show called Zane and Heath Unfiltered, where we record with Matt and Mariah, our lovely co-hosts and best friends. On that, we record there,
and better than friend.
we post every Tuesday and Thursday every week.
And it's a good show.
Thank you.
I've been on it. They loved us the first time, hated us the second time. All right, guys. bye.
The viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say.
Does plugging even help anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?